Hello, I'm Ben Lee. I'm here at Livid with the marvellous Ash, who've just played, who've just blown away everyone at stage 2. What's the value of playing a gig like this? You're playing to basically 20,000 people that have come to slam into each other, sweat.
It's good, you know, doing these kind of, quite used to festivals now, and yeah, it's just a good kind of concert, really.
Have you guys ever seen the show Party of Five?
Nope. No.
You see, this Party of Five, right, is like a teenage drama.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that like your records are a lot like the sort of oral equivalent of Party of Five, because it's got all the highs and lows of being a teenager.
Yeah.
Is that something like you set out to achieve?
I don't think so. But if I had known about Party of Five, I probably would have.
I think it would definitely be an influence.
Definitely.
So what about your audience generally? Do you reckon you identify with them still, or has it got a bit past that where you're playing to people you can't really not on the same wavelength with?
I suppose we are on the same wavelength. I don't know. That's quite a tough question. I don't know.
I can't really identify with anything at the moment.
Yeah, Rick can't identify with anyone, living or dead.
I can't even remember the 60s. I'm only 21 now.
Songwriting muse.
Yeah.
When does she come?
I don't know. I haven't written a song for 8 months.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I remember when I was like, when I was 15, I wrote like about 400 songs or something. But I don't know, it comes and goes, I guess. You just have to be in the right frame of mind.
Yeah. That's cool.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. Okay, so what about what about youth rock? What about the youths taking over the world in a revolution, starting rock bands? I mean, obviously today we've got, representatives from, all around the world. Do you see this as a possibility?
I don't know, I don't really see it as a movement or anything. We just do our own thing. But I suppose, it is good that there's sort of healthy amount of young bands. But I think there always has been, Van Morrison started making records when he was 17 or something.
Have you guys ever done karaoke?
Yes. Yep.
What songs?
I did Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was good.
Did you go down well?
Yep, it was in Toronto or somewhere, in front of the sort of country and western audience of 4.
Okay, who inspired you guys to play originally?
Iron Maiden and Megadeth.
Yeah, what about Tiffany?
Tiffany? Yeah.
Well, I was a big Tiffany fan.
Well, actually, we weren't so big. We were more Rick Astley. Actually, he's a good friend of ours now, and I've heard some of the demos for his next album, and it's really, really strong material.
So, what about the new disco direction I hear you guys are going in?
Well, disco is one of my favourite kind of music, actually.
Oh, it goes without saying.
And I'm not saying this with any degree of irony, because I do love disco music.
And he's a good dancer as well.
Yeah. I'm more dancer now than man, in fact. It's taken over.
Twisted and groovy.
I'm twisted and groovy. It's taken over my entire persona.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, what moves do you do on the dance floor? You get out there, it's a Friday, Saturday night. What kind of moves are you busting?
I don't know, man. I don't want to tell anyone, because...
Oh, you just sort of freestyle? You just let your body do the talking?
Everyone will just rip me off.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the business.
so alive. She slips into the night. She is gone to school. Gone to the town, shining in the light. Weather started good again today. I want to pass the time to occupy the mind while I'm waiting for you. In the basement, listen to the rain. Think things over. I think it over again. Think it over again. She slipped into the night. She was gone to school, gone to town, shining in the light. Her brother started school again today. Want to pass time to occupy the mind while I'm waiting for you. Writing it down. Listen to the rain. She'll be here soon. I'll lie back and drift away. Lie back and drift away. She slipped into the night when she was gone, gone to school, gone to the town, shining in the light. Her brother started school again today. I want to pass the time to occupy the mind while I'm waiting for you. I'm feeling so alive, feeling so real on the stormy night. The rain's coming down, like never before. I got some records on and some bottles of wine on the stormy night. The rain's coming down, and I'm waiting for you.